The end of the year is upon us.
We also have some exciting events coming soon.
Like prom. I didn't realize it was this soon.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy how fast the end of the year is approaching. Here's some more information about prom.
With prom this Saturday, we'd like to remind you of some important details for your arrival. The walk-in begins at 6:30. Students should enter by the Little League baseball fields before pulling into the space between staff and student parking lots. You can either exit your vehicle or park and walk in. Also, a reminder, we still have to be cautious of COVID, so please wear your mask even during the walk-in. Be sure to tell your families to maintain social distancing and wear their masks. Prom will begin at 8 p.m. and end at 11 p.m. The party will continue with after prom. Be safe and have a good time.
I hope that everyone had a blast at prom. I can't wait to see everyone's fancy attire.
Yeah, it looks really fun. In the meantime, Xander has created a funny video about the 50 states.
Let's roll the clips on.
Go.
Maine, Vermont, New Hampshire,
Massachusetts,
Jersey, Massachusetts, Maryland, New York, Pennsylvania,
Connecticut, Rhode Island, New York,
Delaware,
Pennsylvania, West
Ohio.
Virginia, Ohio, Kentucky, Tennessee, Alabama,
Virginia, North Carolina, South
Florida,
Carolina,
Mississippi,
Florida, Louisiana, Alabama,
Texas,
Illinois, Indiana, Michigan,
Arkansas, Kansas,
North Dakota, South Dakota,
Wisconsin, Montana,
Oklahoma,
Oregon,
Colorado, Wyoming, New Mexico,
California.
Arizona, California, Oregon, Montana, Idaho, Hawaii, Alaska.
oh yeah, Hawaii, Alaska. Did we get all of them up there? What's that to Vermont? New Hampshire, we got that. Is that all of them?
Maine,
California.
Vermont, New Hampshire, Wyoming, Colorado, New Mexico, Arizona, Texas, Oklahoma,
Oh my god.
Missouri, Alabama, Georgia, Florida, South Carolina, North Carolina, Virginia, West Virginia, Ohio, Michigan, Wisconsin, Minnesota, Montana, Washington, Oregon, California, Nevada,
Vermont.
I already said it. Maryland, Massachusetts, Rhode Island, New York,
Indiana.
Illinois. How many do I have left?
You're at 44.
Oh shoot.
You got 6 more, buddy. Come on.
Louisiana.
Time.
I'm the government teacher.
Go.
Florida, Georgia, Alabama, South Carolina, North Carolina, Vermont, Maine, New Hampshire, Michigan, Wisconsin, Ohio, Indiana, Illinois, West Virginia, Kentucky, New York, Massachusetts, Texas, Oklahoma, New Mexico, Arizona, Nebraska, Tennessee, South Dakota, North Dakota, Wyoming, Montana, Colorado, Utah, California.
Stop.
That was great. I didn't know geography could be that funny.
That's pretty great. On another note, the Alexander Recreation Center, also known as the ARC, was completed in the fall and is now open for business. Here's some info.
Spartan Nation, the time has come. The Alexander Recreation Center is officially open for public use. After several years of planning, budgeting, and flat-out dedication, the ARC is open for all. The Alexander Recreation Center is a 19,000 square foot athletic facility that completed construction in early 2021. The planning for this building began way back in 2006 due to the lack of space and facilities to provide equal opportunities for the Alexander athlete. The ARC was completed in two phases. Phase 1 was done by the Alexander Local School District. The local school district was responsible for the exterior, shell, roofing, and clinical space in the building. The second phase was completed by the Spartan Athletic Club. They were responsible for the internal construction and the outfitting of the facility. The recreational center was paid for through fundraisers along with private and corporate donations. It was also financed by the Alexander Local School District. The facility consists of 2 regulation basketball court spaces, a weight room for athletics, a football locker room, a walk track, Nolulus type equipment, kettlebells, medicine balls, and a concession area. The facility also provides public restrooms for the stadium. The ARC has already been an important space for many events in the past year. It has been a testing site for standardized tests, and it has already held multiple Spartans practices. This center is a safe and welcoming environment for everyone in the community. ARC is now open to community members aged 18 years and older, along with minors who are supervised by a parent or guardian from 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. Monday through Thursday for use of the courts, walking track, Nolulus equipment, and workout area. Anyone in our community is welcomed and encouraged to use the facility. If you have any questions, please visit the Alexander Local Schools website. Thank you to everyone who took part in building the Alexander Recreation Center. School board members were Fred Davis, Mike Chapman, Pat Lawson, John Hutchinson, and Corey Russell. Superintendent was Miss Douglas, Principal Dr. Downa, Vice Principal Mr. Rains, Athletic Director Mr. Jeffers, and Project Supervisor Mr. Schaller. Thank you to the Spartan Athletic Club Building Committee, which consisted of Jeff Kelly, Kimberly Kelly, Les Cornwell, Julie Collins, Heidi Easley, Tammy Vickers, and Don Hawk.
I think the ARC is going to be a great place for everyone, even if you are an athlete.
I agree.
Speaking of athletes, last week our baseball team beat Athens. Here's a deeper look into our very own team.
The Alexander varsity baseball team is currently 4-12, being led by 9 seniors who are Jacob Phillips, Cameron Behay, Isaac York, Jeremiah Clark, John Hobbs, Drew Harris, Matthew Morris, Preston Truax, and John Sheridan. The head coach is Larry Bean, and assistant coaches include Jordan Miles, Matt Harris, and Jason Irvin. This past Friday, the Spartans beat Athens 4-3. Athens was currently leading the TVC. This was the first time in 6 years that the Spartans have beaten the Bulldogs in baseball.
Good luck in your upcoming games.
Well, it seems we have reached the end of our show for today.
But don't worry, we'll have one more before the end of the year.
I'm Joe Trogdon.
And I'm Hannah Lambs.
Have a great weekend, everyone.
And enjoy prom.
And as always,
stay healthy, Alexander.